So this morning was the official announcement of the Pocket 3, DJI's worst kept secret, as all the secrets about its features have already been leaked the last several weeks. Or have they? In this video, I will go over what we know, what we didn't know, and whether or not I think the Pocket 3 is worth buying on release date, which we have now learned is today. Let's not waste any time, let's get on into it. Starting with what we already knew, the Pocket 3 will have a 1-inch CMOS sensor, so it's going to do much better in low light situations. This has been one of the biggest items in our want list, so it was nice to get it. It is going to have the 1300 mAh battery that we heard about, so it has a significantly bigger battery than the 2 did. Now, there is part of the battery story in the what we didn't know portion of this video, so keep watching to find out about that. Like we already learned from the leaks, the 3 will have a 2-inch rotatable touchscreen. It's going to have Active Track 6.0, and it will enable live streaming and be able to use it as a webcam. And it's also going to use that Light Cut app that for the in-house editing, like we did see with the Mini 4 and the Action 4 recently. As for the price, it seems the leaks for the Pocket 3 were spot on at $519, but that is the base price, which includes the Pocket, a protective cover, and a handle with that 1/4-inch threading that we're used to. Keep watching to find out the price for the Creator Combo and what all is included with that. Now that we've confirmed what we did know, let's get into what we didn't know. DJI isn't much for surprises, but they did manage to give me a few this time around. Going back to the battery, we now know that it will have a 166-minute battery time, giving us 26 more minutes than the Pocket 2 had. It's claiming to be able to charge 3 times faster than its predecessor, claiming that it can charge from 0 to 80% in 16 minutes, with a full charge taking 32 minutes as opposed to the 73 minutes on the Pocket 2. It'll also include a battery handle, which will add another 950 mAh, increasing the battery life by 62%. Now, it seems that all the things that the do-it-all handle with the Pocket 2 had will now be internal to the Pocket 3, so now that extra handle can be solely for the extra battery. This feature comes with the Creator Combo and not the standard option, so choose wisely when purchasing. Some other features we didn't know, but we do know now, things like full pixel fast focusing, being able to focus on products or things in the foreground, giving us that nice blurry background that we all like when we're showing off a specific product or item. It does support 10-bit D-Log-M and HLG for more dynamic backgrounds and things like that, give you more range. It mentions a Glamour Effects 2.0, which I assume is going to be included in the Light Cut app, so it could be native to the Pocket software. I don't know, but we'll see on that one. Adding to the Active Track that I mentioned earlier, it now allows things like dynamic framing, so now the tracking will do more than just your face or whatever object you double tap on. So that's going to be fun to play with. A big one for me is the Pocket 3 will not be able to wirelessly connect to 1, but 2 external mics, and more specifically the DJI Mic 2. Now, this is a product not even available yet to consumers, so for the time being, it seems the only way to purchase one is through the Creator Combo of the Pocket 3. It comes with 1 camera whenever you buy that setup. I really was excited to hear about this because, as you know, I love me some DJI mic. Speaking of microphones, the Pocket 3 actually loses something from the previous version, as it's only going to have 3 microphones on the 3 as opposed to the 4 on the 2. I assume they discovered a way to maximize the input from the 3. They didn't need the 4th. It probably got in the way of the screen now that the screen rotates. So it'll be interesting to hear a comparison of that coming soon. Now, the price of the Creator Combo was one of the unknowns, and now we know that this is going to cost you $669, a $150 jump from the base price. So this begs the question, what all do you get for that price? The Creator Combo comes with the Pocket 3, a DJI Mic 2 transmitter, the battery handle, a mini tripod, and a carrying bag instead of a just cover. You have that over the base setup. We now know that the estimated shipping date is an estimated arrival of November 1st or October 30th if you pay for the express shipping. So next week, you can have your hands on this new piece of tech. So now that we've gone through all of that, the final question is, should you buy it? So now, having poured over all the details and specs and compared it to my Pocket 2, and taking price into account, and reflecting on my not as positive reaction to initial reports, I honestly think the Pocket 3 is a really great product for a really fair price. One thing I didn't mention, but it needs to be talked about, is the slow motion on the Pocket 3. Having 128 frames per second in 4K is huge, but even more so on a camera camera with a 3-axis gimbal. That was a really small detail, but it probably stuck out way more than it should to me. So I really think it's going to be handy in a lot of situations. Add to that the bigger sensor, the significantly longer operating time and significantly lower charging time, and the inclusion of the new DJI Mic 2 transmitter. I think the DJI Pocket 3 creator combo is without a doubt a really great purchase for video production across the board. Now, with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.